Clay, did we ever connect with our special guest here today?
We did. I don't see him, though. I mean, I see his name. I don't see his camera.
I heard something.
I heard
a grumbling.
I heard a growl.
There we go. That's a good start. Oh, Nikes. Great. We got you. Wow.
Well, there it is.
Wow, we did something right this morning. Holy crap, we figured it out. Jeez.
Technology.
That only took us 20 minutes. Jeez. Boy, we are good at this. We are good at what we do for a living, guys.
It's a new record.
Crap. Joining us here on the morning show this morning, Lane Pittman. Lane Pittman.
What's up?
Lane, what's happening, man? How you doing, brother?
Dude, I am pouring me a cup of coffee right now, baby.
Good for you. I am surviving off these lit teas that we got down the road. They had to throw some extra aloe in mine this morning, guys. It's, nobody cares.
Nice.
Right, wonderful.
Extra aloe.
Yeah.
His skin is beautiful, Lane. You should see it.
Oh, boy. All right. Well,
Yeah.
a lot of you will recognize Lane's face. Some of you may need him to hold up an American flag and headbang during the middle of a hurricane. But
Yeah, that's it. I think they recognize the hair a little bit more than the face, bro.
probably the hair. The hair very recognizable, man. But you're a guy who achieved something that many Floridians have tried to do but failed. You have achieved Florida man status without having to go to jail for it, which is actually pretty impressive, Lane.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty nice.
It's
pretty nice not
It's
being
kind of
jailed.
how you, it's kind of how you want to achieve Florida madness. But of course, being one of the most prominent Florida men in the state, we are really looking forward to having you out here at the first annual edition of the Florida Man Games. And I got to tell you, man, a lot of people, when we first asked the question, I put it out there like, what do you think of when you think of Florida Man? Literally one name came up. It was Lane Pittman. Constantly. Lane, very excited to have you on board, man. Tell us what you do. Tell us what you do in real life. I mean, what does Lane Pittman do in real life? Because a lot of people might not know.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of keep it on the DL, man. I don't know, doing the the viral stuff. It's led me to some interesting people. But I have a media company, so I just pretty much deal with like local businesses and small businesses and stuff like that, and doing video work and a little bit of marketing, with a little bit of website stuff, some stuff here and there, and I'm pretty much all word of mouth, which is good. I kind of vet through a lot of the riffraff and some weird people that way. So it's a friend of a friend or already a friend. That's typically how I network and get business. So I don't really even market or advertise my own business a lot.
Hey, man, however you get business coming in, whatever works.
Lane, I got a question. I got a question for you because part of your brand is your hair. Do you feel pressure you can never cut your hair at this point?
Yeah.
Good question.
I don't want to cut my hair. I think I'll go. I think like my hair will leave me. Yeah. I don't necessarily like want to cut my hair. I mean, I don't know. It would be kind of weird if I was like tied to it, but if I wanted to cut my hair, I would, I guess, but I don't want to.
Yeah, but when I
keep it as long as you can, damn it.
Keep your hair.
Keep it as long as you can.
Me and Pete can't help you. We outgrew our hair, so keep that.
Hey, it's in my genes, bro. I'll be there for sure. Both my grandparents were bald, man.
At least you know what to expect, man. At least it won't be such a.
I know. I know.
Yeah, for me, I was like 23, and a lady that I had a crush on at work was like, "Look at your cute bald spot." I'm like, "Oh man,
wow. Man, dude,
rough." Anyway,
that's brutal.
Yeah. Well, I might not be alive after the show.
After Florida,
you gotta make it that. You're right. Gotta at least make it to the Florida Man Games. Lane, I'm excited, man, because I don't think there's anybody more perfect to sing our national anthem and get the games kicked off. But not only are you doing that, of course, you're competing in the Florida Man Games as well. Yeah. Now, is your team ready? What are you guys doing to train? Are you out there running from the actual police like many of our other contestants have taken it upon themselves to do?
Yeah, that's a little savage. I mean, I honestly, I stay kind of active. You know, I played on like a flag football team. We won our championship last night in Jack's Beach.
Woohoo! Hey, nice.
So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like if you stay active, you don't have to ever try to get back to being active. And I think, I don't know, the guys I got with me are studs. So where I'm lacking, they're going to be great. Yeah, I'm stoked for it.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting, man. Got a lot of folks coming from across the world to see this thing.
Yeah,
which is pretty freaking nuts, man. For a first,
I mean, if you have a title as electric as the Florida Man Games, man, and then they take a list of all the activities that are going on, how could you not want to fly in, bro?
Right,
you know?
right. Yeah, I'll go with that. We'll definitely go with that. We need a better marketing department than just me as well, by the way. So Lane, you're also
doing great.
Obviously, oh, son of a bitch. This is the
Beautiful.
worst. Jesus. Did you guys talk before the show? This is really awful.
Wow.
Yeah, no. So you're also in a band. Talk to me a little bit about the band. And is your band your team? We haven't even talked about this yet. Is the band the team?
No. Those guys, no. No, I'm in a couple bands, and I don't think any of them would really want to do anything like this. Okay. I'm in some local bands. I've been in one band with my brother for I don't know, 10 years or however long we've been playing music. We've been writing music. We just recorded an EP at my house last week. It was pretty fun. We had a producer come down from Atlanta, and we kind of just, thankfully I have a great wife, and we set my entire house up as like a studio for an entire week, and only one neighbor came over and he told us to play louder. So that was good.
That's hell yeah.
But that one's a heavy metal band called Kasich. And then I have another band called Wait What? That's more of like a rock and roll kind of jam bandy type thing. And then I have been able to fill in on a periodic basis with, a pretty sweet band called Maylene and the Sons of Disaster. And that's like a Southern metal, like kind of harder band. And I got to play a couple of shows with them last year, and it was a lot of fun. So hopefully I'll get to play some more again with them this year.
Hell yeah. I just like the name.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's either yeah.
Wait, what?
So good.
There you go. Lane, what are you looking forward to the most with the upcoming games? Is there an event you're looking forward to? Have you picked the event you're competing in yet, by the way?
Oh yeah. I mean, I think I saw the event and I was like, this is a given. Like I have to do this one. The Hurricane Cash Grab.
There you go. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I feel like I have to do that one.
Are you bringing the flag in the booth with you? Because we might actually require you to do that now.
Does he have an advantage because he has hurricane experience already?
Well, yeah, I mean, but you're allowed to pick an event you have an advantage in.
Yeah,
there's nothing against that. Yeah.
That's true. I mean, I think it'd be bad though if I do this event and I don't do well in it. that would be a bad look.
Yeah, if you get last place, you may lose that Florida card for a little while, man.
Yeah. I might have to like retire.
What made you get out there in the middle of a hurricane and do that in the first place? Was that like, were you trying to go viral with that? Was that just kind of like a joke? What was why'd you go out and do that in the first place?
Back then, I don't know if anybody was actually understood going viral. Like this was like 2016, you know. Right. So it was like right before all of the viral stuff was happening, and like I didn't have any intent on going viral by any means, you know. But somebody, I think I took a picture and like I jokingly put it out there. I was like pointing at the storm with the flag, and I put it on Facebook, and then somebody was like, "Oh, you need to go out there and headbang," and I was like. Yeah, I should do that. So yeah, man, that was it was never an intention to go viral. And then like I remember I had to teach my dad how to use Snapchat, and like because we're all at my parents' house, and freaking just huddled up, braced for the hurricane, and I had to teach him how to do it. And we did it one time, and it didn't line up with the music, and the second time it was just like perfect. And I was like, oh shoot. Let me put that out there. And dude, it like literally shut my phone down. Like I had an iPhone 5 or 6 or something, and it just like
that's what I have now.
All the notifications started coming in and freaking just shut it down, dude. It was wild.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, did anything come from that? Like, I know you do national anthems often, but like, what's the craziest thing that came from that? Because you Google Florida Man and you go to images, and that your picture pops right up. I mean, you're the guy that really kicked that off.
I'm the OG, baby.
That's
OG.
it. See, he's going to come to prove it. You do not get that cup baby. If you're not an actual Florida man.
Mm-hmm. Somebody sent me that cup too. I don't forget who gave it to me, but yeah, it's a cool cup. It's like, I gotta use it. Yeah. Wait, what was the question?
What's the wildest thing that kind of came from that whole virality?
Easily hanging out with Dave Grohl and the Foo Fighters. That was easily the wild. Yeah, that jug was nuts. He flew me and my brother out there. I got a jam with Taylor Hawkins and Chris Shiflett and Joe Perry from Aerosmith. Dude, I mean, that was easily awesome. the gnarliest thing that happened. So, well, that's the pinnacle. Do what?
Until February 24th, and then you get to hang with Pete.
That's it, man. Until February 24th. Let's go.
Right. Oh,
that
Troy.
Awesome.
Oh, geez. Way to kill the mood, Troy. Man tells a great story, and here you go. All right. No, that is pretty awesome, man. That's pretty freaking cool. All right, well, Lane Pittman, we appreciate your time, man. I'm looking forward to having you out there at the games. Might see you down there at NASCAR as well, out there in Daytona. That's going to be a fun time. I hope you got the passes. I think we put you in for those passes. We're going to try and get down there and shoot some good Florida Man content at the.
Okay, we'll talk. I don't know if they came through or not, but we'll talk.
All right. Well, hey, we found out I'm not good at setting things up at all this morning. So,
hey, Lane, real quick question from your fans. What shampoo and what conditioner do you use to prepare yourself for this?
Dude, what do I use now? I use like a charcoal-based.
Yes, good.
Like Neutrogena T-Gel, I think is what it's called.
That
good. Junk is fantastic for the scalp, and then for the conditioner, I think I use like Pantene sulfur free.
Oh, okay,
is the name of it. So yeah, well, I'm on the bougie stuff, bro.
Nice. All right, doing it for the children.
This doesn't happen by accident.
There you go.
For the children.
Take care of it while you got it. Lane Pittman, hey, thank you, brother, for joining us.
Thanks, man.
I'm looking forward to talking again soon and seeing you out there at the games, man.
Heck yeah, guys. Y'all have a blessed one.
Hey,
take it easy. All right. Awesome, that's going to be fun, man.
Awesome,
that's going to be fun.
Great personality.
Yeah. And now we know about the hair.
Yeah.
We figured out what the hair products are. Yeah. There we go. We can take these dumb fucking pilot headphones off. All right. There we go.
My earbuds.
From that to commissioners suing each other.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's always nice.
Yeah, take that. See?
That's what they sound like, too, when you listen to commission meetings. It's just,
1930s gangsters.
Right. Yeah.
In case people need the visual there.
Right, yes. Yeah.
Good call.
In case you've never seen that before. Yeah, you Google it. You Google Florida Man. That's what comes up, man.
Wow, that's my goal weight.
The hair.
That's your goal weight. Yeah, that's my goal hair. I'm with you, Troy. I need that hair, man.